Hello everyone, it's Saturday once again, and it means one thing. It's Slashback Saturday. Slashback is created by Joe the HORRORman. This week's theme, which is a movie, which is not R-rated. Any slasher, which is either PG-13, PG, unrated director's cut, which is an R rating. My review I chose for this Saturday is The Final Girls from 2015. This is a fun watch and really enjoy this movie, which only has a runtime of 91 minutes. And you can make it called a comedy, fantasy horror. Director Todd Travis Sean, how you pronounce his name. Writers M.A. Fortin, Joshua John Miller. And let's just go for the cast quick. Okay. We got Isha Van Mega as Max Cartwright, Marlene Ackerman as Nancy / Amanda Cartwright, Alexander Ludwig as Chris Briggs, Nina Fortfresh as Vicky Summers, Ella Cat as Gritty Michaels, Thomas Michael Letitia Duncan, Adam Devon as Kurt, Angela Timbo as Tina, Chloe Booth as Paula, Toy and Thomas as Blake, Greg Rob as Hunky Hitcher, Lauren Gross as Nimi, and Daniel Morris as Barry, Murphy as Eric, Michael as Henry Young, Barry Murphy. The plot of this film is basically when Max and her friends recurrently attend a tribute screening of a famous 80s slasher film that starred Max's late mother. They accidentally suck into the silver screen. They soon realize they are trapped inside the cult classic movie and must team up with the fictional and inflated camp bloodbath counselors, including Max's mom. Exercise screen queen to battle to film's measured-wording Max murderer, with the body count rising. Screen after iconic scene would be the final girls left standing and to escape this film. Two cons. First, there's not really much to complain about. I actually quite enjoyed this film, and I guess they can't really find anything too bad with it. Maybe some of the corny acting and maybe bad dialogue from some moments of the film. That's what I reckon to say. The pros. Well, actually I like this type of movie. It's a PG-13 slasher, but I actually found it's actually done a different way. We know that Max's mother, Amanda, she was a screen queen, and they're attending Max's mother's screening of Camp Bloodbath. and they get sucked into the movie, you know, when the fire breaks up. And the only way out to find is through the screen. When they enter the screen, they find they're in the movie. And they're stuck. Me personally, I found this movie was kind of like the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Large Action Hero, where that kid with a magic ticket, you know, was taken into the movie. And he couldn't lead to the last moment at the end of the film. You know, I like the acting from the main actors, particularly from Tahisha Farmiga. I found she done a real good job. And I like how she ended up being the final girl to end up take on, you know, the bad guy, Bill Murphy. I'm not going to say what she talked to him. And to find a weird way how they attract him in this film. You know, we all know that one of the main thing of 80 horrors is sex and nudity. And in this movie, you know, the movie they were sucked into, you know, Camp Bloodbath, you know, they originally should, you know, have sex and strip off, you know, drawing attention of Billy Murphy. And these funny moments in the movie that, particularly in the last act, how they draw him into the trap they set up. One of the actors, Andrea Tina, you know, like what she does. She does a striptease, and yes, playing to a classic 80s song, you know. Yes, no, like this movie has a lot of good 80s music, you know. There's one particular was a good one. And she's completely goofy, that Tina. Nothing about her just too comical, you know, I should mention in the cons. One character you probably would hate, because how she is. Another character in my hate as well. I like the story they tell of Bill Murphy when he's a kid. And this is told in black and white. And how, you know, the cantor what did they do to him, and of course he returns and shuts and he kills all the cantors one by one. Really shitty when they're sleeping. And I like that when they're telling the story, you know, Max and her friends, 4 other friends, was, you know, once again got sucked into a story. And back in the 1950s, you know, when telling what happened to young Murphy. I like that. And how, you know, when Amanda actually knows what's actually going on, she gets sucked in with her friends back to not the fit, as we actually see what actually happens this time to him, what the cancer was doing to him. That's when the the fantasy side of it, you know, get taken into the movie and then get taken into different times and stuff. That's what I've actually found quite intrigued about this movie. And there are decent kills in this film. They're not bloody, but they're the kind of type of kills that you expect from the 80s slashers. And the villain kind of reminds me of, you know, Jason. with his mask and his gear he's wearing, and he's got a machete, and he kills his victims with a machete. That's really what I can say about this film, really. And I love the end how they think they're out of the movie, but they actually drawn into Camp Bloodbath 2, where the end credits, roll in. Yeah, good movie. Really enjoyed this one. Okay, would I recommend it? Or would I rewatch it? This is a fun movie. I'll definitely rewatch this. I like a comedy slasher. And it has a fantasy side to it. And I guess there might be other people who've seen this as well. So yes, I recommend this. Fun movie. Good time. Tomorrow's score. What would I give The Final Girl from 2015. 2015. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Okay, that's it for another entry to Joe the HORRORman's Slashback Saturday. And I'll return next week with the next film. Okay, until then, bye for now. Keep safe. Don't have nightmares now. Peace.